Peace. You are in the FOXHOLE with Tiye, where we talk about the spirit reality, i.e. spirituality, which has produced the various aspects of the psychological and sociological communities of thought whereby the Black American lives out his or her convictions on the playing field of this Western socio-economic. It is within the confines of this anti-Christ, anti-melanin oriented society that we live out whatever's left of the divinity attached to our ancestral DNA. And let me clarify my usage of the term Antichrist. For me, when looking for evidence of a conspiring amidst a collective of people that has played out on the world stage within the last 2,250 years or so, there has been none more evident than the Asian, Arab, Euro detest of the African everywhere. We acted as a host to them. We have been written out of history as their narratives boast of the non-hued origins of civilization. Their historians lay claim to the origins of astronomy, mathematics, biology, the spiritual ritual, evolving of the languages, and more. With all of these pseudo-historical narratives crescendoing into that which has taken place in what will hopefully be their last and final enclave of expressed powers. It was here in North America where mankind, with the stroke of pen, assessed the value of our ancestors at 3/5 of a person. Although the value affixed was representant of the negotiating of powers as it regarded the vote in those slave-holding states, it's an uncanny coincidence that a few millennia after the appearance of mankind upon the plane, that they'd organized the succession of powers amidst their collectives and affixed a fractional value to the lives of humanity itself. Now, I am not one who sees the biblical narratives as historical, nor the text as authentic, but it is my researched opinion that the Bible is a redaction and compilation of African ancestral concepts on the nature of spirituality as it was revealed to them by the divinities, the Orisha, the Loa, the Abosom, or the Necheru. It is those revelations of spirit fused together with the pseudo-history and political ideations espoused within the pages of the Bible that give it potency for the capturing of hued man's spiritual imagination. That being said, the only significant chain of events that is in any way indicative of there being something antichrist in nature that has played out in humanity's history, it's the displacement of the indigenous populations of the world from their lands, the cultural and linguistic dispossession of those peoples from their ancestral heritages, while destabilizing their economies, pilfering their natural resources, and assimilating or eradicating the peoples of those societies. When you say anti-Christ, I say anti-melanin.